guys know Mr. Siyabonga Thwala, one of South Africa's best actors. I'm talking about proper, not high school acting and stuff. And y'all remember that Passion Java recently had his night of what wonders and all that entire jazz. He was there busy playing Michael Jackson. You remember, with these massive stage dancers and all kinds of crazy entertainment. You remember when he had his entrance thingy, it looked like the Super Bowl's halftime show and stuff like that. And so you might be wondering, Ricky, what's the relation? What is this story? What is the relation between Mr. Siyabonga Thwala of Isibaya, by the way? Okay, what proper actors? Proper actors here. Okay, if you don't remember, on Isbaya, if you actually look at the cast, he was there. He was one of the main cast on Isbaya, and he acted the famous role of a zombie. Umukovu there. He was Umukovu. He was an Umukovu there. Umukovu being this particular being or this spiritual thingy where they use a person when they are dead and the whole nine jazz. It's just a pretty hectic role that he had. It was a pretty hectic role, but he took that role pretty well. Now, after we spoke about that episode, that story about Passion Java's whole thing and whatnot, I then realized that Mr. Thwala was at this event. He was at this event, and it's one of my good friends who actually reported on it. You can actually see he was at the event with Passion Java there. That's Kenan. Y'all know Kenan. JCTV, so you can go check out JCTV's video. At 1 minute 15 seconds he shows that he did meet the Isbaya actor over at the Nights of Wonders with Passion Mujavisto there, with Mjava there. He was with Mjava a thing. Now y'all know I'm all about people being within reach of conversation. You know, when a person does not even regard the Bible, they're a bit difficult, more difficult to speak to. But when a person is within reach, or they go to a church, or they have some form of a reverence for the Bible, they are within reach of conversation. You know, and so, you know, maybe one day we'll convince him. No, you see, Passion is not a true man of God. Passion is a dodgy man. He's a joker. You know, he's a joker. And so, but I think that goes also with the memory or with the remembrance that, you know, all of us can be subject to deception. All of us can be open to the deceptions of the manthems. If you haven't seen yourself in that light, I want to think about it a little bit more, because that you too can be subject to the deceptions of this world, or the deceptions that are peddled by these people, whether it be for miracles or whatnot. You know, which is why I've been warning. We shouldn't be pursuing gifts. You know, nowadays there's this thing of wanting to pursue gifts. You're pursuing this one because he's a prophet. You're pursuing this one because this one has healing. You've seen healing, what and whatnot. The things that we should pursue are God and that which comes with being rested in his work on the cross. That's the thing where we rest. That's where we rest, not in a man of God, knowing a man of God and all those kind of things. The thing that strengthens our relationship, the thing that makes our relationship with God, it's our relating to God. It's not our relating to the mandems, because the mandems can decide otherwise. You get, you can decide otherwise. You know, Passion sometimes trends over saying very weird things. Not long ago, he was saying that it was not Abraham that impregnated, so implying that it was God. You know, it's very blasphemous things. He gets used to saying blasphemous things, and so it's not a very reliable thing. But it is interesting to know he is within reach, because he is in a space where we can have a conversation about the Bible. But Tonight we do have a live stream. Later on at 6 o'clock. I will see you at 7 o'clock. My bad. At 7 o'clock, I will see your guys then. And so do check it out. I'll create the link, and then you guys can join at 7 when the stream starts. And so it's good to see that people are within reach, because nowadays everybody's just ancestral worship, ancestral this, ancestral this. Like yesterday, we were talking about people wanting to put up a, what do they call it? Ancestral's Day, what yesterday. And so it's interesting that he is not part of that WhatsApp group. You know, it is interesting to know that he is within the realm of conversation, because nowadays everybody is just peddling for all these ideas and stuff like that. And so you'll remember that particular story that we covered not long ago. And so it's good to know he's within the realm of conversation, but maybe with time, convince him, you know, no, not that side. Just find yourself a small church, you know. These big ones, they create problems because you can't correct them when they are wrong in doctrine. But it's a challenge. Other episodes done today, they'll be down in the print comments, and so I'll see you later on. Y'all have a good one.